Hey everybody, welcome back to Skyward Sword. Last time we got our shields, got a heart potion from the bazaar, explored that area, and this episode, look at our shield, we're actually going to finally head down to below the clouds and see what's down there. So without further ado, let's just jump and dive. Call our Loftwing. Fly. See what's waiting for us down below. So, basic flying mechanics we've already covered in like episode 2. So we're just going to dive, and all the mechanics are there on the side for you if you wanted to know them. But we're just going to head over to this area. Master Link, observe the green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks a point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. That's a big, giant area of the sky that we're going to get to explore, and I'll talk about the sky in depth later. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds. So, let's just dive all the way down. Keep going. Keep going. The column of light disappears, and we're going to dive. Here we go. Master Link, we have arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been a part of the Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Ooh, and there's a volcano off in the distance. This area looks pretty cool to begin with. I love this little theme. Oh, and there we go. The Sealed Grounds. And we can see there's a lot more to explore in Skyward Sword. Please proceed with caution, Master. Now I'm going to click C, and we're going to look around this area, but this looks like one of those bird statues, but something's really weird about this one. Well, let's look at this whole area. Ooh, looks like there's something down there. There's nice detail to this land. I like this. Oh, there's that volcano again. But let's head off over here, and here we go. First enemy. If you Z-target this enemy and then click down for Phi, she will give you a general description, and I'm going to give a description of all the enemies. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas that will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. And then she'll talk about how many we've defeated and our analysis of our battle performance with them. But these are Dekubabas, and they're just basic enemies, like in any Zelda game. These are different, and they're different because this is Skyward Sword. Ow. The difference is that you actually can't just attack them like you do in any other Zelda game. You actually have to slash them vertically or horizontally, depending on the way that they open their mouths. So, precision is required here in Skyward Sword very much, especially in battles, obviously. Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target with Z. That's something I already covered, and like I said, I will be going over all the enemies in the game. And ones that I'm not particularly looking forward to. But here's some more Dekubabas that we have to slash. I took those down with ease. Let's come over here. Well, that was quite interesting, and that's the second time or maybe the third time, we've seen that weird creature thing. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by powerful, unidentified force. Well, we can't do anything with whatever this door is, with an eye and a teardrop, and even if you do like a Skyward Strike, does nothing. But here's what this area looks like, and it's pretty interesting, but can't do anything with it right now. So the only thing to do is basically check out to see what is down there, because it looks like there is something down there. But look at this whole area. You can go all the way around if you want to, but I have a better option. We're just going to run and jump and sailcloth for a nice safe landing. Thank you, Zelda, for that nice sailcloth. And then, oh, music is getting creepier. That does not look good at all. Young one. Child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. I never understood why they want us to unleash the darkness's powers. I don't understand, but I detected an exceedingly evil aura under this location. My analysis indicates that this spike is suppressing whatever evil is hidden below. That's just weird that they want us to do it, but we're gonna do it anyway. And it seems to have calmed down, whatever that was. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closely to your Self-Class. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Sure. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of your sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. So we can now have dows for Zelda, and you see the way I've been using C before, where you can look around. And now let's hold down C, click up here, and then you'll get this little purple circle, and the louder it gets, and the more vibration you feel, like this, and it pointing that Zelda is somewhere in this direction. I don't really know why it's really pointing to the wall, but I think they're indicating for us to go up. But really quickly, let's switch back to our just regular looking here. If you notice here on the side, I didn't notice this in my first playthrough, but here we actually have, if you remember from the trailer that I posted for Skyward Sword, here we have basically the story that was told to us in the intro for this game down here. So obviously this place holds a lot more secrets than it's letting on, especially that spike with the evil. Here we got the picture image of the goddess and the 5 other creatures. Here we've got an image of the evil. Don't really know anything much about it at this point, except for what it did before the events of Skyward Sword. But now with the help of these little vents here, which is going to be part of something later on that is going to frustrate me. If you've played this game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about, what these vents are going to help with later on, and I am in the wrong area, I think. Take this vent up, and yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong area. So we're just gonna go across over here. What is something I could talk about really quickly before we get over there? Dowsing, that was kind of already explained to us. The story of the intro of the events prior to Skyward Sword happened there. Something that I want to bring up, just really quickly. Is anybody going to go pick up Hyrule Historia? Like, have you pre-ordered it yet? I really want to, but there's just a lot of things going on right now that I wish I could get Hyrule Historia. But let me know in the comments if you're, picking up Hyrule Historia, because that's pretty interesting. And if we douse one more time, we're getting a really strong signal here that Zelda is in here. And by the way, I really love this track. You're gonna hear me praise this music a lot in this game, but welcome to the Sealed Temple. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when you point skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet, all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue as you do. She has set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. So, our next location is Faron Woods, and that is how I'm going to be pronouncing Faron Woods. But anyway, she's going to give us the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand on that location. And basically, what beacons do is it helps locate an area. Like if you're kind of lost and can't really tell anything about the map, you can kind of see where you're going to go. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple. When you no longer have use for the beacon, you can remove it by pressing C. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to your journey. And then she unlocks this door for us. You are ready to leave. Leave the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all your questions you have will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Anyway, there's something really quickly that I want to show off, is that if you look in here, we can't do anything about whatever is in here at the moment, but maybe we will get to later, and that, without spoiling it, something that I wanted to discuss later. Over here, you can break some pots for rubies and stuff if you need it. Here's a statue if you need to save, which I'm going to save just really quickly. Over here, again, is another part of the sealed temple that we can't do anything with at the moment. Link, stop glitching through the walls. But the treasure that she was talking about is over here. You're going to want this, because here is your revitalizing potion, but not only that, your second bottle of the game. I can't remember how many bottles are in Skyward Sword, but that's your second one. And we get a revitalizing potion, which helps restore our shield. But on the next episode, since we've done a lot here, arriving here finally, we are going to set out for Faron Woods, since Zelda isn't here, and hopefully get some more answers to where Zelda is at in Faron Woods. See you then.